This presentation is called Exploring the Moon and its Phases. Have you seen the moon? Standard 1-ESS1-1. Use observations of the sun, moon, and stars to describe patterns that can be predicted. Have you seen the moon? What does it look like? What color do you think the moon is? Does the moon look different on different days? Is it a different color on different days? Is it a different size on different days? How big do you think the moon is? Is it bigger than our sun? Is it bigger than the earth? Is it bigger than a car? Our moon goes through a lot of different phases. These phases have been named. The new moon is positioned between the earth and the sun. It's where you can't see the moon at all. The full moon, the entire moon can be seen. The earth, moon, and sun are in alignment. Just as the new moon, but the moon is on the opposite side of the earth, the entire sunlit part of the moon is facing us now. That's why we can see it. The quarter moons, the first and the third, only half of the moon can be seen. The first quarter, the right side, and the third, the left. The moon is at a 90-degree angle with respect to the earth and sun, so we are seeing exactly half of the moon illuminated and half in the shadow. The gibbous and the crescent are opposites. In between the quarters and full or new moons, you get a gibbous, which is where you can see about 3/4 of the moon, and a crescent, which is when you can see about 1/4 of the moon. You may recognize the crescent, often seen as a symbol for the moon in general. Some fun facts about the moon include that the moon goes through a complete moon phase cycle in about 1 month, which is what we discussed on the previous slide. The moon does not produce any light, it merely reflects light from the sun like a mirror. As you can see in the image to the right, there is a mirror reflecting the moon. The Earth rotates on its axis, a full circle, in about 24 hours, which is what you can see in the photo below. Now this is everyone's favorite part. We get to play a game. We're going to go on this website to find a moon phase matching game. So you get to match the pictures of the moon phases to their names. After that, we're going to go on Quick Phase Pro, which provides quick moon data for current, past, and future dates and times. There's an example of moon data on the right. There's a symbol, like we talked about, is the crescent moon, the length of a year and a day on the moon, the distance from Earth from the moon. Pay attention when we go on this website because we'll be using some of the moon data for a future project. The activity for this lesson is going to involve food, everybody's favorite thing, Oreos. We're going to be creating moon phases out of the Oreo and its cream filling, breaking apart the Oreos and scraping off the filling based on which phase the moon is in. You'll be placing each of these on a piece of paper and writing down which phase that your Oreo moon is in. I expect to see the most amazing moon phases that you can make out of Oreos for this activity because we will be using it in a future activity. We're going to be making a video. This is the activity that I've been talking about. Together as a class, we will be making a video about the phases of the moon. You will be split up into teams to make a script for the different portions of this video. We need to include the moon's current phase, everyone's Oreo moon phase projects, and a few fun facts about the moon. If you need to know more about the moon, you can visit this website on the corner to find some new fun facts about the moon. Below is an image of the Oreo moon phases, and this is what most of yours should look like. After we have finished creating this video, we will be done with the lesson on moon phases. So I hope that this video is a true mark of your knowledge of the moon phases and how you can create them out of anything like Oreos.